I don't know about you guys, but when I'm watching an anime, it makes me happy when I can tell which studio made it, because that shows that that studio has their own style that makes them stand out from the rest. Shaft, of course, has the famous Shaft head tilt. Trigger's art style is kind of hard to miss, and Kyoto animation, oh my god, 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 oh. I love everything about Kyoani. Now, I get that some of you might disagree and think that another studio is better, and I respect your opinion, but you're wrong. For this list, I will be talking about my top 10 favorite anime that Kyoani has made. Now, there's only one rule I put into place for this list, and that is I am excluding Clannad. I have already made 2 videos on the series.
By the way, you should go check those out when you're done watching this video.
And in them, I have stated multiple times that it is my favorite anime ever. So I think it would be a little boring for you guys watching if you already knew what my number 1 pick was gonna be. So without further ado, here are my top 10 anime by Kyoani.
Excluding Clannad.
I really enjoyed the second season of Full Metal Panic. It was pretty fast paced, but to me, it didn't really hurt the show because, you know, of what was going on in it. The story is engaging and the battles are cool and fun to watch. Kyoani doesn't really do series like this, but they did a good job with it. And I am enjoying the new season, even though Kyoani's not making it. Hioki is just a fun anime. If you're a fan of the mystery genre, I would suggest this to you. However, it is on the lighter side with the mysteries they have to solve. They don't have to solve any crazy murder cases or anything like that. It's more like everyday stuff around school. This anime really shows some awesome artwork. I would love another season, but I don't know how likely that is to happen. When I first watched Canon, I watched the version that Toei made, and that was... Then after some time I found the Kyoani version, and it was better in every way. No surprise there. If you like Clannad, chances are you'll like Canon, since they are both originally visual novels that were made by Key. I actually call Canon the prototype of Clannad since there's a lot of similarities between the two. Also, Canon has one of the most brutal car accidents that I have ever seen. I was really excited for Violet Evergarden, and it did not disappoint. This anime is beautiful and enchanting to watch. The cast of characters are enjoyable and likable, except for this guy. And seeing Violet's growth throughout the series is amazing to watch. Not to mention, the feels are strong in some episodes. I'm really looking forward to the new project that was announced. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is so good. I just happened to randomly find it too when I was looking at the new seasonal anime that was coming out at the time. I just remember seeing it and thinking, hold up, Dragon Girls? Maids? And it's made by Kyoani? Sign me the fuck up! What's great about this series is that it starts off lighthearted and fun, but it slowly becomes deeper and more emotional. Along with that, what really makes this show is that the characters are just so good. And just because I do not want this meme to die, do not loot the loli. Junibyo is just so cute and adorable, and I freaking love the hell out of it. This is another show where Kyoani gets to show off what they're made of, because this anime is beautiful and has some amazing visuals. If you're a sucker for a cute love story and you need an overdose on moe, I would highly recommend this. And now, I sit and play the waiting game, because I really want to see the movie. Yeah, I pretty much couldn't make this list without putting Haruhi Anya. The anime has certainly made an impact on the community. I just like everything about Haruhi. The anime, not the actual girl. I mean, she's fine, but she could be a brat. Anyways, I'm getting off track. It has a very unique story, and I like all the characters. And the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya is one of the best anime movies I have ever seen. Hibiki is another anime I just randomly found when I was browsing my anime list. I love music, so when I read it was about a high school band and all their drama and other shenanigans, I knew I had to watch it. This anime looks beautiful and the story is enjoyable and the music is amazing, but you would expect that the music would be good. I just love everything about this anime. Oh, and one last thing, the Yuri bait is out of control. You guys want to hear one of the best openings ever? Lucky Star was my introduction to the slice of life genre. When I first watched it, I was still a weeb in training, so a lot of the anime references in the show went over my head. But when I watched it again and I had watched more anime, I caught a lot more of the references, and that's what makes this anime so fun. It is an anime made for anime and video game fans. I actually watched Haruhi because of all the Haruhi references. It's so fun to watch. I keep coming back to it from time to time. I've actually watched it like 10 times? That's right, I've watched an anime with no plot 10 times. It's just that entertaining. I freaking love Kown. I mean, what's not to love? It's cute girls doing cute things in a band. It might not have a deep emotional story, but it makes it up by being totally entertaining to watch. And with me being really into music, I loved all the music references in it. They make references to AC/DC, The Who, and Jimi Hendrix, just to name a few. Everything about this show is amazing, and I love the characters and the details they put in the instruments is awesome. Also, the music that they play is amazing as well. Just like Lucky Star, I've watched this quite a few times, and it still never gets old. You would think that since there's no plot, there'd be very little rewatchability, but there's so much character in it that you don't need an emotional plot to enjoy it. You just watch it because the characters are so likable and you want to see what happens in their everyday lives. And that's the magic of Kyoani and why I say they are the masters of the slice of life genre. Well, that was my list of my favorite Kyoani anime. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like my Facebook page, and follow me on Twitter. I'm TKashikoi, and I'll see you guys next time.